Mamentia Uti for dinner. Samchia, my brother Penny, Francois, and Jerry. But some more power.
Some more.
There's any was them.
That's why democracy say Ghana. NPP a public institution. And this is a
public institution, of course. Assemble more
public institution.
Yeah.
It assemble saying nine to can be.
Sir.
No. Now you see, I know it's a democracy. What we are doing is what we call third wave democracy. We are not practicing what we call democracy. In Drew still. But we are striving for perfection. What you see? At least we are putting our possible best to get somewhere. And see, Masa, someone with a height like Alan Chamartin, someone with a height like Kennedy or any Ejipon, to contest for NPP flag bearership. Masa, munim, mutu yeshwekra, munjo munko, free and fair. Let them lose and accept. Say, oh, I've lost, but not say idea a course. It should go on. Sefa, but I don't blame them. They help the NPP to do it to NDC. Now they are doing it to you people. You will help NPP. No, they are here NDC, and then we say, no, see, show down. But yes, let me tell you something. Unim baby. Mitie Doctor Nyawo Tamakuru na hey Ghana is this kind of Francois. When you say you must be 500,000 to go and vote for Dr. Baumia, and then okay,
and minimum on our catch.
Doctor Nyawo Upa friend.
On what 500,000.
Also the Bakonu. And the person received 500,000 and only
but there is on some more you don't have any contrary fact to that effect. Yanko, look at Yanko.
I didn't agree with all that you said, but I was quiet for you to speak. So please.
Okay.
I beg you. Oh. That agenda this Utu Aba. Memma Obian who about what to know is a flawed agenda by the national executive because Omunim say Sika wo Utu Aba Odi Aba no bebetre now work oji with 50,000. Assembly Mentro go to the north. It's there. Allah nipa no yebu no say utie no. You heard what the gentleman said. You see, let me correct something for you. Dr. Kobla before was never intimidated in NDC. I'm not ready to go into his issues, but go and research and get into his issues. And you know, sir, anyone who says that doesn't understand the politics of the NDC. Who the list about? Now, if you know the our conventions in the party, so you can be a branch executive at APFM, wow. But you be a branch chairman, it be our runabout. So if you go and pull from the EC list, even though per the list given to you, you are a branch executive over there, and that doesn't mean say it is not the same person. And what has that got to do with intimidation? And when you see, if he was to be intimidated, when he opted out, he gave his support to John Mawa. Can you say when Alan opted out, when Jaku Chemanti opted out, they gave the support to Baumia? It should tell us that there is some anger in them against Baumia. Sorry, Dr. Baumia. There is some kind of anger in them against him. Obianim said President Akufo-Addo or Baumia because he wants to have a shadow term. Because Baumia will he will not be held accountable. He will have a shadow term. And see, our nature. But let me ask you, what's the essence of democracy if transparency doesn't persist? What's the essence of democracy if there is no day set for accountability, I'm telling you, there is a day set for accountability. I don't say anyone will be jailed like the way they were reckless to say it in 2015, 2016. But there is a day for accountability. And the word accountability doesn't mean say NDC is able to hold somebody to accountability. Ghanaians will demand for accountability. There is a day for accountability. We should the echoes who French countries, Gabon, Ivory Coast, Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali. There is a day for accountability. We are not calling for that now. But you see, Ghanaians are peaceful, but don't underestimate the peace they enjoy to be there, to say they are foolish. Never ever. One ballot paper no who the cheaper 50,000. Hey! It is kind of so much flouting of money, ostentatious behavior. You see, me, I've always heard a principle. They say democracy is good, but we are not practicing it well in Ghana or in Africa. Because what to be the essence, two friends today, maybe me Papa Penny, me Brother Penny, Jerry, we are going for election, then we become enemies. You said you can do it better. Jerry is saying he can also do it better. So why must this become something so serious? I remember very, very well when Dr. Baumia was sick and was rushed outside the country. The first person who went to visit him was Kennedy Oini in Japan. Am I lying? The first person who rushed there to go and visit him. He is one person who has defended this party through thick and thin. Even his, because of his credibility, I can say, all in the defense of NPP. But there's no evidence to that. So even if you want to deal with this person, deal with him diplomatically. Have free and fair election. Let me tell you, Francois, from your top executive to the down, they are all biased. They are all for Dr. Baumia. And trust me, after November 4 forward, they will rig more for Dr. Baumia. Because, you see, Agrobosoa, and
in front of her.
Ni Gameke Beni Numobake no, a formal. It is a calculated attempt to impose Baumia on them because Akufo-Addo wants to have a shadow term. Gameke Beni Numobake no, a formal. Before it go rain, the White House make wet already.
What year a Pahwanda Bay? Your happy 98.9.
But before you guys are going for this election, they have put systems in place to rig Oini and the pool already.
So premeditated.
I said they'll rig the election for Baumia. Now, if you're talking about popularity, the Baumia decides Oini and the pool. Let's first start. Take it aside or vice president. What's that? If you care to know, he is one person believes, sir. Oka and Okarema, you to know. Believed, sir. I'm not saying it is. Believed. He has that cloud around him. But on him. The process has started already. Calls have been made. Projects have been made. People are being delegates. Let me tell you, Francois. Delegates are being sent to government institutions to be given jobs. Right now, as I speak with you now, today, as I speak with you now, they are being called and being given jobs today in government institutions because they want them to go some direction. They want them to vote for Baumia today for 7 years. You won't be able to give them jobs today because you want their service, so you are giving them jobs. And all is just a calculated attempt to further embarrass Kennedy Oini Ejipon. And today, if I have an opportunity to advise Alan Kojo Chemate, I would have asked me to heed Dr. Nyawo Nyawo Tamaklo's advice. Dr. Jawatma said Alan should go and test his popularity. Should go and contest as an independent candidate in 2024 elections. Because
what would that mean to the parties?
No,
I'm not saying the sole right of one person and that's one party. But I mean, we are doing an analysis, so we should do the analysis
the
into
insult on the person, the insult on Credipo and Alan. You ask yourself, hey, is it the same people these guys are doing this to? Some of your own people are even calling Ohene killer. Go to social media. They are calling him killer. So when they are calling someone a killer, now when NDC guys also go and read, and later we are calling him a killer. Who brought that word out?
the NPPs themselves.
Thank you. But these same people are saying that he is not the one who killed Ahmed Swale. Now you are calling him a killer. Is it fair to the man? Is that fair to the man? Go to their walls on Facebook. They are there. You see, all that we are saying is that a free and fair election must be ensured and guaranteed on 4th October. And then
November.
4th November, and they can never have it. Because I said calls are being made as I'm holding water, calls are being made as I'm speaking to you now. Jobs are being given to delegates because they want them to vote for Alan Chairman, Dr. Baumia.
Delegates are being given
Yes.
jobs.
In government institutions today.
How many of the delegates will be able to, get jobs
Yeah,
within government agencies? Agencies are, as we speak now,
Sefa.
Chairman.
Sefa.
The government has constantly been complaining about
Sefa.
the wage bill was so do.
You know, as you are sitting here,
Uh-huh.
if you are the chief executive of TOR, BOST, DVL, mention it, and president calls you, or vice president calls you to employ 2 people, how dare you to say you will not do it? Can you say you don't do it? You can never.
I have principle.
What is that?
I have principle.
Just
I cannot
like
do it.
you.
Exactly.
Amasa, you think the way you think is the way other people think.
But I won't do it.
I said,
I won't do it. Media. So now family adjustment. So what shame to do something that will go against.
It's not against. But giving people jobs, how does it go against your principle?
How do I give them jobs? What are they going to do?
Is the money you are going to use to pay them? Is it for you?
It's not my money, but I won't sit down for you to waste the money on people who come and sit there and do nothing.
If I don't want to mention names of some institutions.
Sifa, when you skada,
Sika saying,
mechanic sika, say cash. So when you be done, gone
that's something happening. Are you saying that money should buy? No, hold on.
Enjoy.
Jerry. Are you saying that money should buy principle? Is that what you're saying? Oh, what am my Logass me?
Oh, you make us say you are the answer my coffee because of 2 people.
I have principles.
I'm saying, sir, whoever the NPP will bring, Dennis is ever ready to intellectually match that person. Whoever they will bring, it's a contest. But if they bring Baumia there, I'll wear white to the end of the election. Baumia. But his videos are there. His voices are there. We have compiled them. We are waiting for you guys. Bring him. Is it who said we are moving from taxation to production? Was the answer me? Who said moving from taxation to production?
Yeah, Dr. Mahmoud.
Who said by the end of this first term, every Ghanaian will have a bank account?
Dr.
Who said every Ghanaian, every household will have a decent toilet facility?
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Who said when your fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you?
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Who said that it is wrong for the city to be at 70 pesos, but now you can praise me because the city is at 11 cities, 50 pesos?
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
So such a person, you think he has credibility to lead a party like NPP? Bring him on board.
Hey, Logass, yeah, pon.
Hey, Sefa.
Yeah, pon.
Yeah,
Mom, 2 minutes. Near up here. So we started with the 2 minutes.
No, you don't go and come.
Never started with the 2 minutes. Started with the 2 minutes.
Let me start with the 2 minutes. If I own him, it's someone echo so okromo. let us not play with the peace we are enjoying. Especially the sale of properties. François, sound the 37 DVLA. From the police church, no? Right on to behind Stanbic High.